Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
Hello.
We're watching Hunter x Hunter.
70.
Our boys. Oh, you remembered.
Well, yes, because I just had it at 69 yesterday. It would be very weird if I didn't remember it.
For some reason, I started remembering.
It's not for some reason. It's just not that hard. I think we're just dumb.
Actually, this is for my first time.
Speaking of being dumb,
What?
Did you read the comment?
No.
We have met the Nen.
I read.
Yeah.
Comment.
And I was like,
But like, who is it?
Well, remember the guy?
No.
Remember the guy that like...
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I was like, I remember wondering like, why the fuck do we even have him for that one scene? For some reason, I didn't think he purged Nen from himself. I just thought he somehow got rid of the bomb because of like he could have purged the bomb Nen. Remember the guy that like came to us and told us?
I know the guy. Okay, I know the guy. But like, to me, he did something, made a thing that...
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. I didn't think that is Nen purging.
But like there was one comment was...
Well, I fell asleep, so I didn't really read other comments. I'm not sure,
okay.
but like I read from a lot of people that comments often. So like that to me
true.
It's something that's a reliable source. I don't know which one it was. Let me just check.
Because to me, it sometimes happens that few people say something and the rest says completely something different. And then I think that like these people who said something are watching with us for the first time.
No, this was Isaac.
Okay.
This was Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Like, so I'm like, people who I know, I'm like, yeah, they're telling me the truth. Yeah, I for some reason
so
did
it's not
think...
Visky.
It's not the father.
What a disappointment.
No, I remember.
Okay, but like we know the guy.
Yeah, we know the guy.
Okay, say something.
We know the Nen purger that is not gonna purge the Nen. I mean, I don't know, he might. I know nothing about him, really.
And for some reason, he doesn't seem like such a nice human. Actually,
like, remember, like, it appeared as though he, like, lied when he went back, but, like, he didn't. He did, yeah. Yeah, because, like, people were like, I don't know why they, like, chose to put it like that.
Yeah, I know. And I think I edited that episode and then I was like, okay, we're just...
It was just, like, random.
Yeah, and he has this monster now that he has to...
Oh my God, yes,
attached to him and like...
Yeah, that looked fucking horrifying.
I don't know.
We know him then.
Seems scary to me.
I mean, it doesn't look pleasant.
Scary, I would say.
Halloween scary movie.
Scary movie.
That we might watch.
Might watch.
Preview, guys.
Yeah, we've been thinking about maybe potentially. I mean, we haven't. It's not something I said complete yes to.
But like I thought of this yesterday.
Exactly. He thought of potentially...
Who's he?
My best friend Lola. She and he, two same births.
No, like I legitimately, Milena, throughout our whole YouTube channel, you just have to ignore whatever pronoun she says. She does not mean any of them.
I don't know which one means what,
he, she, like for anything, really.
Those two sound the same, you know? But my best friend Lola,
he said,
who is a girl, said that she thinks we should watch a movie for Halloween.
Because we all know how much Milena loves horror.
Yeah, I hate horror. In my life, I think I watched so far 3 or 4 horror movies.
I'm surprised you didn't watch that much.
1, Get Out.
Yeah, I know that. We watched
it
together.
1 in a movie theater. But like 3, I remember 2. I don't remember 3. I don't know why I say 3. 2, I remember I watched them, 1 in 6th grade and the other in 7th grade.
Okay.
And the next...
Was like Paranormal Activity?
I don't know. It was a girl. Okay. But like, I don't think... What is that?
I don't know. I can't remember, honestly. A child, a girl.
It was in a movie theater.
Okay.
Those are the 2 movies that I have watched that are horror and did not enjoy them. 1 I tried, I did not enjoy it and stopped in the middle of it. And I watched it during the day and it wasn't scary, it was dumb. I remember thinking
honestly, sometimes like horror movies are just dumb.
Yeah, and I was like, why would I even watch this, you know? And the other, I watched Get Out a few years ago. That was the worst experience of my entire life.
So I thought for Halloween we could like post a movie reaction. I mean, like realistically, this is only gonna be on Patreon because I don't think we can figure out when or like who to give it to edit and everything. But like, you know, for watch-alongs, and like at some point we're gonna edit it. or someone's gonna edit it, whatever. But like, I thought maybe we could watch the movie. I have not watched it, but like I heard about it, like Hereditary, something like that. Heard about it. Thought that would be gonna be fun to like put Milena through. I mean, I don't like horror either, but like I'm used to horror. Like I grew up with my sister just watching horror, so like I just watched horror as well.
I watched few horror TV shows, but like movies, no.
I haven't in a bit, you know.
Yeah.
I watch things that I would not consider horror, but you would consider horror. Like Ready or Not.
Would IMDb consider it horror? Because then it is a horror.
Sure, but like that's not horror.
That's like saying about the TV show that's not drama. Do you know how many?
Sure, but like
that's not comedy. Oh, not for everybody.
Yeah, but like Ready or Not honestly would classify it more like a comedy.
Not from the trailer.
I don't know what the trailer is.
I mean, it says that like they're gonna kill her and she has to run through the house to save her own life and kill them. That sounds like a fucking horror to me.
Honestly, that's like one of the classics to me. Like immediately, that is like one of the films that I feel like in 20 years I'm gonna watch still. Like yearly. I loved it so much.
I didn't watch 90% of the classics, in her life, and she watched Ready or Not, she's like, that's a classic.
No, but like, I mean, classics to me are like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You know, like films, Pride and Prejudice. Like that I can just watch every year whenever I want to play it. Those are like classics to me. I don't mean like Godfather or something.
But like, like
other
you say it
say
like that.
Yeah, sure, no. Classics to me are just movies that I could watch anytime, anywhere. But this is Hunter x Hunter. Yes. So I don't know what this like discourse is about.
Yes, that's what we know in this episode. We're with Hisoka and we fought.
Oh my God.
We're still fighting.
We are playing Dodgeball. That is kind of so fun. Oh, I like checked the rules. We can use back once. And I mean we're gonna use it on Gon because like Gon is out. Like we could use it on the guy that has the gorillas, but like realistically we're not gonna do that.
What do you mean? Is he out of the game?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because he went out of the lines.
Oh, out of the line. Oh, he switched places.
Like he switched places, yeah.
He can do that.
And so he's outside. So like realistically, like Gon is gonna enter back, and he said like next time I'm gonna like
catch it.
Yeah. So I think that is what he is gonna do. The guy, the shorts guy, the game master, is gonna give it his all to like kill Gon, kind of. Maybe not kill him, but like he's not really holding back. It seems like the game seems very fun. I am enjoying it.
I love Dodgeball, but like I don't like it with Nen.
I mean that is a bit.
I would not want to play it with Nen.
Well, no, that is a bit of different. Like
it starts not to be enjoyable, but for Gon, that's when it starts to be enjoyable. You know?
Yeah.
When it's
like
life-threatening situation happening.
Now I'm all for this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna. So
honestly, we wanted to play the episode as soon as we finished the previous one, but Weather didn't allow us. But like, Weather is fine now, so let's just play the episode.
God, that's when you decided to open your eyes. I never thought in the beginning of the show that Killua was gonna be the more responsible one.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, who would have fucking thought that Killua was gonna be the one being like, Gon, like, chill.
But he's like that because of Gon. Because he loves him and he cares for him and wants to protect him. And he's just thinking of his well-being.
That's so nice. Here's the picture of Gon. I need to, like, it can be, like, put on something. Like a fucking icon, you know?
With us.
What is it called? It's not called an icon. It's icon on Serbian. Icon.
I don't know.
Like saints? Do they have pictures of saints?
Don't know if
is that our thing?
I don't know if they do.
Do you have like pictures of like saints? Like we do? I don't know.
I mean, not you and me.
Well, not us, but like in Orthodox Christianity, people would have like the picture of like your patron saint usually of like your household. What is that called? Razor. It's not that difficult of a name. Razor. Look at him! Look at that smile and excitement. Someone catch it. Oh, you know how to jump high.
でもあんたするからこうなったら聞かねえよ別にこうしてパスを続けてても安息じゃないだろ
OK です Okay, we're wasting time
もう大丈夫やられっぱなしってのは性に合わねえな借りを返すぜレイザー
But he's in the game.
He changed places with his one gorilla.
But like that's what I got. That he's still in the game.
What? He can do that? You know, you have the one that throws that's outside. He changed those places.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. He's not still playing.
I cannot believe he got Razor out. Honestly, that is a good ability. He can change places of the gorilla with humans.
God, I hate his face. He's smiling constantly.
It's like bowling. Oh! Oh, did you catch it? Oh, see? That's good. All three of you would have gone in one hit. Did it hit her? When did it hit her? Is it the skirt? Is it the skirt? That seems unfair.
What do you mean? Literally, who is gonna get in? You? Oh my god, scary.
He nearly killed. Oh my god, where did these muscles come from? Oh, this is a bit scary, my boy. This is really a bit scary. I mean, I understand he almost killed Killua. I understand this, but this is a bit scary. Oh, okay. Good. If he catches that, what fucking chance in hell do we have? Huh. That's 2 out, technically.
Okay.
God, can he stop smiling?
Exactly.
My god. Well, what is he gonna do? Oh, he fell out of lines. He's still within the fucking lines. That makes the fucking game master. What did anyone expect? Yes, bungee gum. Yeah. That's true still.
密かはおそらくもう投げられまい。そろそろ全身にかなりの疲労感が襲ってきているはず。
ってことは、内野で無事なのはキルアって少年だけ。
いや、逆だ。おそらくあの少年があの中で一番ダメージを負っている。どういうことだ？
Yes. Is it because of Gon's hit? Oh my god, boy, are you... Oh my god, what are your hands? He's in the pocket.
キルアはゴンがボールを打ち出すとき、自分の手を面でガードしていない。あれは素手で大砲の弾を打ち出す筒の代わりをしているようなものだ。もしもキルアが自分の手を大量の面でガードしてしまったら、そのオーラが障壁となってゴンのパンチ力を殺し、ボールにパワーが伝わらなくなる。少しでも威力を殺さないようにするため、キルアはほとんど自らの手をオーラで覆うことをしていない。
God is gonna kill you.
密かの右手のひではないほどひどい負傷をしているはずだ。ゴン、お前が外野に来てくれれば。
Oh.
キルアの両手はもうボロボロのはずだ。とてもしっかりとボールを押さえていられる状態じゃないだろう。それしか勝つ方法はない。
それじゃあダメだ。
何がダメだ。
それじゃあ逃げたことになる。俺なら平気。
No, boy, that's not true.
なら両手を見せて。
Show him your hands.
You stop this fucking immediately.
もう痛み以外の感覚すらあるまい。
やれるぞ。
You can't. You will not.
He will absolutely fucking not.
やれるからな。
No.
無理だ。ゴン、お前からも言ってやる。
俺、分かってたんだ。キルアの手のこと、分かってた。鈴寺さん、悪いけど俺、外野には行かない。ボールはキルアが持ってくれないと。キルアじゃなきゃダメなんだ。ビスケでもヒソカでも、多分俺、思いっきり打てない。何も考えずボールに集中して、全力をぶつけることができるのは、キルアがボールを持っていてくれるからなんだ。
That's very cute, but I still don't support this.
Me neither.
さあ、分かったろう、じゃあ。戻って休んだな。
Look at his hands.
Like, I understand that the love he feels because Gon trusts him so much and loves him so much is more than the pain that he feels in his hands, but there's pain in his hands. I don't...
なるほど。それは面白い。
けど、ちょっと自信ねえな。
What?
そう。でも僕はぜひやってみたいね。
やってみようよ、キルア。おう。
I do feel like I'm not gonna like it.
Well, whatever he likes.
Yeah.
たく、おめえはいつもとんでもないことを考えつくよな。頼むよ、キルア。
Well, I don't know. What do you mean?
ゴンがキルア
What do you
キ
mean?
ルアがゴンに寄せる信頼はとてつもなく熱い。二人の友情に密かが加わるとき、どんな秘策が繰り出されるのであろうか。
Why is this the end? the bond of trust.
I don't understand why we are talking right now. Why don't we just play the next episode?
I know, I am with you.
Wouldn't you agree?
I do.
Then, what is stopping us?
If it wasn't for this scam, I would have finished the show by now.
Today, literally.
This would have been finished in the first month of me watching it.
今日紹介するのはコンタクト。出会ったプレイヤーとバインダー越しに交信できるんだ。さっきから何やってんの？宇宙人との交信。うわ、すっげー。
Cute.
What are the literally
very
cutest
cute.
things that has ever existed and will ever exist? What do you have to say?
I have to say that I love my boys more than anything else. I love them. I love their friendship. I love their love that they have for each other, and I hate that Killua was hurt in this episode.
I feel like this is a very big red flag. But I am not sure if that's me reading a very big red flag and if the show is wanting to portray it this way. Because to me, this is very concerning. Because, like, Gon caring more about the win than Killua's hands getting hurt was concerning to me. Because, like, yes, he said something very nice, and that is true. Like, he needs Killua there holding the ball because he is the person that he trusts the most. And that, you know, really touched Killua. And it was presented in a very nice light. But I feel like for the rest of us, this should be concerning. About, like, Gon. About Gon wanting to push all of this so far that, like, seeing his friend's arms, like, being so hurt, he still needs to win. He said, like, we need to destroy him because, like, he would have killed you. Basically, if you turned left instead of right, you could have died. So we need to destroy him. But then Killua's hands are, like, so very clearly hurt, like, very badly hurt, where everyone else is, like, concerned about him. And Gon is like, I knew that they were. I don't know whether the show wants me, in what way the show wants me to view this, because, like, they turned it around into something that, like, seems nice. You know what I mean? So that makes me now confused.
Honestly, like, when he started talking, I was very... it even hurt me when he said, I knew.
Yeah.
Because, like, before that, I thought he wasn't aware. And,
I
like,
mean, I literally said Gon's gonna kill you.
Yeah, and the second that, like, he becomes aware, he's gonna stop. And that's what I thought. But then they decided to put it in a different light, different way, to portray the trust, let's say, that they have with each other.
Yeah, which is true.
Because, like, maybe that he wouldn't push it too far, but, like, he would push it as much he would push himself. Because, like, I think he would allow himself to be as hurt as he would allow Killua, let's say, to be hurt. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I don't like it. But I didn't seem from the scene to me. I don't know if the show is like, oh, you, the viewers, you have to realize how this is because Gon and Killua are not realizing it. But
I can't tell.
It didn't seem that way to me.
I can't tell again because, like, they gave it, let's say, a more positive spin. And so, like, I don't know what the show wants to say to that, but, like, to me, with Gon's character, and I adore him, but, like, with him, and, like, that was always a concerning bit about him, is that he really enjoys this, and he really pushes himself to the limit, but, like, he is not even pushing just himself. He is now pushing people around him also to the limit because, like, he thinks it is worth it. Because, like, that's how his brain operates. And so, like, no matter how good and kind and how loving he is towards Killua, because he has that mindset of, like, of winning and needing to, like, be the best and push yourself until fucking death. That, to me, right, seems like to take over anything else. Because, like, he is putting Killua into that position as well. You know, like, Killua is hurt because of this, and he thinks that, yes, he should still push it because, like, that is the way that they're gonna give the best punch. I think that is concerning. That is a concerning characteristic going forward with Gon. again, we talked about the how that's gonna come into play, considering they did foreshadow that a lot since the very beginning, as in that being a problem. And so, like, to me, this part with Killua was potentially the biggest red flag that I have seen with Gon, because it is someone that he cares about, that he thinks that it is still valuable for them to be hurt,
I'm gonna be very surprised.
Surprised
if that is the route they're gonna take. I'd be very surprised, honestly. Again, it was like that in this episode. I agree. I feel
like for me it would be worse if they ignored it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would be worse if this was in a positive light. You know what I mean? I feel like it would be worse because, like, if this is meant to be concerning, as in, like, God needs to realize that he is taking things too far, because, like,
it's not taking things too far, then he accepts that he's taking things too far. Then the whole thing about, like, Killua is because, like, I always thought he's gonna take things too far for himself, but, like, he's not gonna risk Killua's life, and if he is to risk Killua's life, that's when he's gonna stop.
Yeah.
And Killua is the one who is gonna get him out of any state.
Yeah, I mean, he's not risking Killua's life in this right now.
He isn't, but, like, if he ever... he's harming him.
But that's what I mean. Like, if he ever comes to the point, maybe that is gonna be the point where he, like, realizes and steps back. But, like, this is, things don't happen just all of a sudden. Like, it's small things that continuously happen that Gon keeps pushing the envelope a bit and bit.
I don't like this. I mean, at the end, I guess the result is gonna be the same.
Because when you think about it,
to me, their friendship was sacred.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I mean, I still think it's gonna be their friendship that, like, protects Gon at the very end. I don't know. I do think that, like, that Gon is gonna keep pushing at it, because, like, if he is that consumed in a way.
And he was in this episode.
Yeah, he was, like, you see his eyes and you see his smile, and, like, it's one of the first times that I felt, let's say, more uncomfortable with it, because, like, I feel like before this I could, like, laugh and be like, oh, don't, whatever. I don't know, for some reason this episode, it felt, I like, maybe because of at the very end with the whole thing with Killua, it leaves me feeling not that good inside with the whole situation. And also, I'm really not certain about how the show wants to portray this. I can't tell exactly right now if this is intentional, if I feel this way because, like, they are presenting it in such a light, because we had these moments before, not with Killua, but we had it with Gon, and now this is just, like, a progression to see how Gon keeps pushing himself further and further and further. And by doing that, by, like, continuously having this, like, let's say, in a way, selfish nature of wanting to be better and achieve this, he is harming the person that he loves most, that's next to him, Not intentional. He doesn't, but, like, he doesn't think. Yes, but, like, he doesn't think that he thinks that it is worth it and that it should be done because, like, they're gonna win. And so, like, he's not like, I'm gonna hurt him and, like, I'm fortunate that's gonna be happening. I feel like he thinks, like, Killua is gonna be down for this as well or something. Like, Killua is down. The thing is, like, Killua is down because, like, this is his friend and he trusts him and he wants to be there and he wants to do this as well. But, like, you should protect the people that you love. Like, even though, like, I would want to, like, help you in any way that I can, but if you feel like that would put me in danger, you would not want me to help you with that, you know what I mean? Like, you have to protect the people that you love. And so, like, maybe I'm taking things too far. I really can't tell.
Well, I think the show is definitely portraying Gon in that way, especially in this episode and in these last few episodes, with the way how he gets excited in these types of dangerous situations where he's completely, I can't say in love with the power, but like feels that adrenaline when he's in danger, when he likes to fight, likes the challenge, likes everything, all of it. I don't know how far this show is gonna take his love to fight, his love to win, his love to be the best. I honestly don't know how far it's gonna take. If that last bit, I mean, it's definitely not something that I liked, and at that moment I like the explanation. I was not satisfied. I was not happy with. I was not left, oh, cute. That's not something that I felt. But like, so like, I don't know in which direction they're gonna take.
I feel like this was intentional.
So that what?
Like, I feel that it was intentional. Like, I feel like the show like wanted to portray it in the show, like for them to be like, oh, nice, but like to the viewers, like I feel like you were supposed to feel uncomfortable with the situation. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah, you and me were not on the same path here. There was
not interested in a good way.
Not interested at
See,
all.
But like
not
now,
something that I
when
like.
Gon comes up with an idea, Gon has now come up with an idea, and Hisoka's like, I like this, and Killua was a bit like, are you sure, Gon?
No.
The fuck is the idea?
I don't know.
You know what
we're
I
gonna
mean?
find out very soon.
What the fuck is the
We're
idea?
gonna play the next episode, but I honestly don't know. I'm terrified. I'm terrified how I'm gonna feel towards Gon. I'm terrified about it.
Then like I'm wondering, like, does this connect, like that this let's say personality of him, is that what his father has? Like, is that what his father has and never stopped it, you know? And never stopped it in his tracks, because like that sort of like, let's say, selfish nature of keep wanting to be the best and pushing things further, you have different priorities. You don't prioritize people that you're supposed to care about. You prioritize the power. And that, like, again, would track why his father left him and everything, and like why Jing could not be a father to Gon. You know, that's, I feel like it would be very interesting to see Jing and see how he is, and if those qualities are in some way in Gon.
I think it is proven that it is in Gon.
What?
I think it is proven that it is in Gon.
Yeah, but just
I
like,
think
again,
it's proven that it, I mean, I just don't know how far.
I don't know how far
he's gonna take it.
I don't know how far.
Because if he takes it a little further than I would have liked to, I'm gonna be so mad.
I really don't know. Like, I'm really now wondering, are we at some point, not even maybe with Killua, but maybe Gon is gonna be doing something that we're not gonna be on his side. You know what I mean?
That's different to me than with his.
No, I absolutely agree. But
in any situation, I'm gonna be with Gon, even though if he does something wrong, even though if he's on completely different side, I'm gonna root for him to stop. I'm gonna root for him to get on a good side. You know what I mean? Like, if I understand it, I'm always gonna root for him, even though I'm not gonna maybe support some of his actions. Yeah. But like, if those actions are harming Killua, I will never support him. That's gonna change my opinion.
But like, I don't know if those actions are gonna start also harming other innocent people around him.
Still different to me.
I mean, sure,
still
but like,
different to me, because like, if you have someone who you love so much that they are your priority, that is enough for me. That is completely enough for me. Even if you hurt someone, even if you, I mean, I think that is obvious from everyone we love in this show. That something like that would be enough for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, we always need that for like villains. If you care about one person, you know what I mean? I can forgive a lot of things.
So I love storylines when a good character turns down the bad road. I adore those storylines.
Yeah, me too.
I hate when they do something to people who they loved, who they were supposed to love the most. If they choose anything over the people who they are supposed to love the most. Of course there is redemption, of course there is this, there is change, you know? Maybe that's why I always hear everybody saying that Killua is their favorite character and never Gon. Like I have never.
Oh my god!
I have never ever seen anyone say that Gon is their favorite character.
Yeah, but I didn't like I.
Me
always
neither.
hear-
But like
I
now,
didn't think about because like I don't hear Kurapika or whatever, but like.
I heard Kurapika. Kurapika was very, very much loved in my opinion. Kurapika is not just the main guy, and also who is very Hisoka. People praise Hisoka. Like I have never
Oh my
heard
God,
Gon scared.
Lara, where are we going, people?
I'm
God.
scared right now. Am I gonna throw away this?
No.
Is this gonna be like this? I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. It's a storyline, and I expect it to be very
well
good
done.
and very well written storyline.
Wow, fascinating, honestly.
But now it makes me question things, which is not like their friendship is just so sacred to me, so cute to me, so innocent to me.
Yeah.
I never wanted to stop being innocent.
Yeah.
So, tell us if the next one is the last episode we should watch.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, like for the arc? What do you mean?
No, of the show.
Oh, just like because like if their
If the
friendship
is not gonna continue being innocent, I want to stop. I want to have that. Why are you so confused? Where they lose you?
I don't know. It's very funny.
Do you not realize it? Like when I know the storm is coming, I
you're
close the windows, close the.
I don't see the storm. I don't feel the storm.
There is no storm. What do you mean?
Look, guys.
Okay, guys, let's play the
episode.
episode. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
We'll see you very soon. Bye.